Hey guys, this is Richard from Afishionado channel at reefs.com. I'm here with my friend John Miller from Mad Reefer in Melbourne, Florida. And we're here today to talk about Barlett Anthias.
Hey, this is John from the Mad Reefer. We're going to talk about Barlett Anthias. We brought some nice Bartletts down to our friend Richard Beck. The ones we brought down to him came from Hawaii. They also come from the Marshall Islands and some other regions in the Central Pacific. They prefer cooler waters between 75, 78. Strong flow. They love the flow. They love swimming into the current. Need a lots of area. Larger tanks preferred. Some people like to put them in 75, 90 gallon tanks. It's okay if you're gonna do one or two, but if you're doing schools of like 5 or 6 or more, you really want something about 150 gallons or more. 5 foot swim space is perfect for them. They get about 3.5 inches. Solid little fish for a tank, beautiful coloration. The difficulty on keeping Barlett Anthias is fairly easy. Once you get them eating, they're pretty solid. Meaty foods, PE mysis, LRS, Rogers Reef food are some of the foods we use at the shop to get these guys eating good. And we try to watch the temperature so it doesn't fluctuate too much. We like to keep it about 76. That way it doesn't stress them out. It's pretty much in their normal habitat. Quarantine procedures, usually we Pro them for about a week or two. And then we'll run quick cure like every other day for about a month. The reason why we use quick cure is because it's one of the better medications out there on the market. It's a mixture of formalin and maltodextrin. It's one of the only things out there that will actually work on egg and won't kill your fish, from what I've seen. We don't really use copper too much because it seems to mess with a lot of the other fish in the systems. Things that you should watch out for with Anthias would be sunken in stomachs when you buy them. It's usually a sign of an internal parasite. Gill flukes, another good reason to freshwater dip your fish. Helps knock the gill flukes out. And any kind of flicking, itching, scratching is normally a sign of something going on. Any redness underneath the scales, something you definitely want to avoid buying if you see something like that. How many times do you feed Anthias? A lot of people will tell you 3 to 5 times a day because of their high metabolism. In a proper reef tank, you should only have to feed them maybe once or twice a day. They should be able to forage off the copepods and the other live critters that they can find in the tank themselves. When buying Anthias, you typically want to buy them in a harem, because in the wild, you would typically see anywhere between 50 to 100 females and maybe 4 or 5 males. So you want to kind of replicate that in your tank. For the reason is, if you buy one male and one female, that male will chase the female around the tank until she's exhausted to the point where she might not make it another day. So you'd like to put at least 2 to 3 females for every male, or buy 3 to 4 females and let one of those females change into a male over time. That way you're replicating their natural behavior in the wild in your aquarium. Once again, this is John from the Mad Reefer. We're located in Melbourne, Florida. We're one of the premier shops in Melbourne, so feel free to stop by and check us out. And thanks for watching.